Hi, I'm Katie Moonstone. Welcome back. If you guys would all just take a brief minute, I'm going to clear the air in our heart spaces at this time. Whew. How is everybody doing today? Happy Wednesday. It is, it's hump day. The 21st, the sun is in Gemini. One thing I forgot to mention is that Mercury, Gemini, usually affects the nervous system. So if you're feeling kind of anxious or maybe itchy or something, it's because the portal is affecting your nervous system. So you can ground yourself. Your body's just recalibrating to the new energy. Again, I'm kind of feeling a little chill, let's just say chill. I'm not very good with the English language, but a little chilled today, so I'm assuming this energy is gonna start picking up real quick. So, it's like the calm before the storm or the change, right? But let's just jump right into it. It's not bad energy, I like it. Definitely getting our power back. I guess we're gonna be silent today. What does the collective need to know for today? Vase, you have a secret admirer. Someone out there has a secret admirer. Ink pot, problems are going to be resolved. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So that's very good. We are all, when I see a cobweb, I always think of we're all interconnected, we're all one. But you are being protected at this time, so that's good. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair will be significant on or around today. Remember, energy moves and flows. Ooh. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Yay! What else do we need to see or know? One more and we'll move on. Oh, that's too many, but I will take that. Bell, an announcement. So communication will be coming in, or some sort of an announcement. An owl, good advice from a wise person. All right, owl. Also something maybe prophetic might come to you. Pay attention to your dreams at this time. I'm going to change up the reading, or this energy. It is Gemini season, so change up your routine. So we're going to try, this is called the Gypsy Witch Fortune Telling. So I just want to try something new, play with kind of was calling to me. So I've got feminine and masculine energy out in the open. So what does the collective need to know for today? Quietness, huh? Okay. You definitely might be getting a letter, or there's a sign, good news is coming, sign of good luck. Money might be coming in too, maybe some money offers. All right. Be careful of an enemy around you. Pay attention to birds at this time. You may have a fierce enemy near you. Somebody's going to be getting their flowers. There is a decision you're going to make, and it's going to make you very happy. Be careful of your enemy. They just want to start an argument. And betrayal. Someone is seeking to betray you. It's a fox. So, Okay, be careful of theft at this time, betrayal, and you're gonna get good news, but then something disappointing might happen. At the bottom of the deck, I have the road's tunnel up to the dark clouds foretells missed adventures, but from the person, the evil consequences may be averted. Okay, so that's backfiring energy. So I wouldn't worry, you are being protected at this time, but we have energy out there that is backfiring kind of immediately. Let's get some advice. Sorry that took a little bit. It's been a while since I played with them, but I wanted to see what would come up. I normally don't bring those out unless I'm doing a one-on-one because they're kind of dark in my opinion. Celebrate, it's time to celebrate. It's a new season. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment. No matter how big or small, do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. You are deserving and you are worthy. So celebrate your small accomplishment or big accomplishment. Let's celebrate it this week. What else do we need to know to move forward today? We got your dreams need a practical plan and bring love into the situation. Look at it from a higher perspective. So definitely there must be something going on around all my collective out there, or the energy. Just bring love into the situation. We got Blue Heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of judgment or disapproval from others. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that today. You are going to get some offers, maybe job offers or some sort of offer. Maybe there is an idea that you want to do. I'm going to tell you, if you speak that idea out to somebody, somebody's going to disapprove or knock you down. Remember, people feel energy. If you're a woman out there and you're independently owned and operated, you will not be receiving a phone call. I don't know why that's coming up, but that sounds very specific out there. But you do have a secret admirer. And it's not a fire sign. Apparently that was very significant. He is not a liar, and things are going to come together at the right place and the right time. Be careful of thinking money is more important than love. It is not an emergency. There's going to be some soulmate meetings at this time, or starting to circle around. Anything else we need to know? Just some stubborn energy around. Somebody doesn't want to move on because of money being more important than love. Something significant will happen in the fall, or someone else is going to reap their harvest. Apparently, two people are not seeing eye to eye at this time. All right, so I do see and feel that there are some disagreements going on. Some stubborn energy. Don't worry about that. What do we need to know for today? Come on, come on. Quiet. There's people holding back communication? I hope not. Water sign energy or someone who is in love. You're going to be ending something. It's a death or a completion of a cycle. Definitely a death to a situation, or you're going to be spiritually awakening. For those of you that are on a twin flame journey, that would be in a spiritual awakening. It will be to get you in your heart space. Especially if you're a person who thinks money is more important than love. Some of you might be going on an adventure soon, or you're thinking about it. Also, communication is going to come in. A lot of you are headed on the right path. You're headed to the right place. You know what you want and you know where you're going. Oh, and we got the Queen of Cups. So we got true love here. But the masculine energies, if you're in love, you need to end something, and you already know what it is. But it is a soulmate connection. All right, moving along, we got the Emperor. We got the Emperor, and he is holding on to something. He's holding on to some truth. He's sitting on it, but he's not doing anything with it. I think he's been busy. What do we got going on here? Emperors are typically males, older males that are just doing the right thing. He does have the truth of the situation. He has let go of burdens in the past. Justice and truth is going to come out. The balancing of the scales are going to balance out. So whatever this person has the truth of, it is going to come out, and it's going to put balance back into the universe. A lot of you might be in hermit mode, contemplating your next moves. What do you want to do? What do you want to let go of? I do see that. I feel like you already know which way you want to go. You've been keeping it hidden. Also, there is something hidden. No, I don't feel that there's something hidden. I've been feeling like you've been keeping something hidden. Maybe you want to move. Maybe you want to go on a little adventure, but you're keeping that hidden. Probably smart at this time. Oh. Something was not destined and fated. Something did not work out in somebody's favor, but you will heal from that heartbreak. It wasn't divinely guided, or the divine is saying at this time it's not time right now. Especially, it's not time to, well, it wasn't divinely guided because there was third-party situations that needed to come to an end. Something is hidden at this time, and you're not going to get communication on it. Something to do with children. Remember, what goes around comes around. So it's karma, still playing out. Karma still playing out. Let's move forward. I feel like this is going slow. That might be because we're in the middle of timeline shifts. Have you noticed how the time has been acting? Maybe the days seem longer and time has been moving so slow. And what you feel like it's forever, but I just looked up at the time on my thing and it's only been 12 minutes. Or you blink and all of a sudden 2 hours just passed. Anyways, earth sign females or women that are, if you are wealthy or financially stable at this time, you are going to have you're going to have the Ten of Cups, sorry. I was going to say Pentacles, which means you're going to have it all real soon. Can be earth sign energy females, but if you resonate with the Queen of Pentacles, she's stable, she's secure, she's all about her money and her family. If you don't have a family, you will have emotional fulfillment. It is having it all. Because you released yourself from a heartache. There will be a family out there that maybe got in between two people and they're releasing themselves because they are brokenhearted. They took more than they gave. They took advantage of the situation. They know what they did and they're heartbroken over it. Yeah, they are gonna walk away from somebody. They were kind of happy that they did it. This is very immature. It might be a group of people or a family, but they are going to feel left out in the cold when this is over. Water sign energies is coming back up again. King of Cups, or if you're a male that is in love. You're not gonna help somebody. You're being guided not to help somebody. Fire sign energies, could be masculine, or if you're younger. Fire sign energies, you are gonna take action. You're getting that take action. This is a good change, and this is a good judgment call from the universe. It will make you very happy. my single women out there, if you're the Nine of Pentacles, you're doing your own thing. Single women out there, guess what? You broke free from something. Do not reconcile from anyone from the past. That person that might come back into your life might have addiction problems and might want to try to reel you back from the very thing that you walked away from. You did break free from your karmic contracts. Now, addiction problems can be anything. Can be drinking, gambling, shopping, you know, food. Anyways, children are significant at this time. What do we need to know about children? Something is hidden. Maybe their feelings, they might be depressed. There's been an injustice, but the injustice it has now ended. It's a completion of a cycle. Maybe a child out there might spiritually wake up. Those of you that are married or in a contract, you're wanting to get married or start a new contract. The contract, it could be job, it could be personal, it could be business, marriage, love, whatever. You see clearly that it is your wish fulfillment. So you will get a new contract. Those of you that have lost money or broke free from a karmic cycle or ended a karmic cycle, you have a love offer coming in. A lot of people are thinking about quitting their jobs right now and are not communicating. I see new beginnings. I see a lot of people contemplating and being in hermit mode. Sit in silence. The truth will come out, and it's time to sever ties. Out with the old and with the new. Yep, you're not going to struggle. You will have a brand new beginning. Be careful. I mean, don't be careful. What I meant to say was, sometimes when you get a new beginning, the excitement is all in the unknown. So sometimes you don't need to have that answer. Somebody around us is going to lose something very tangible. It's like losing it all. Maybe you're too scared to start this new beginning because you feel like you're going to be losing it all, but you're not going to be struggling. Do look deeper into the situation, or be careful of people spying and like stalking your social media, driving by your house. You do have a job offer that is coming in, and there's somebody from your past you're not speaking to, and they're saying you already have clarity. Balance has already been restored on that. Anyways, karma is still in play. Fire sign energies, don't fight. Don't fight with anyone. You need to change your priorities. God is making a judgment call on a Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like she knows that she was bitter and jealous of an Empress. She wanted to see this Empress if you're an Empress out there, you have someone around you that wanted to put you in a mental prison. And maybe you have been in one, but you released yourself. You do have, someone's going to travel towards you. Air sign energies, I do see travel coming your way, but there's something you don't see coming yet, and your soul will rest. You have a destined and fated event going to be taking place soon, and it has something to do with travel. It's kind of like the timeline is shifting slowly. Divine timing, obviously. It's coming. The moment you feel it, you'll know. What else do we need to know to move forward today? Finding your inner child. Something from the past is definitely coming back around. But choose. Don't work with that energy, is what I'm trying to get. Choose yourself. Don't choose them. Maybe people from your childhood you need to step away from. Maybe there's groups of people you need to step away from and not work with them. choose yourself. Yeah, you're not going to receive help for this. Definitely water signs are definitely have a big message. Help is not arriving and you're not supposed to be helping someone. Why? What's up with the water sign energies? Because I don't really get too much communication on them. Don't help someone, don't reconcile, and that will bring you happiness. Very much happiness. Especially if you're dealing with someone who's very aggressive. Like an aggressive communicator. She wants it her way. She wants her wish fulfillment. That's why she's being aggressive. Don't do it. Yeah, she's wearing a mask. All right. He or she is wearing a mask. Remember, a male, when a male is in, if a male is in his feminine energy, they're the ones that usually like freak out. The gaslighting usually kind of begins. They're in the defense mode. That's a man in feminine energy. That means usually 9 times out of 10, they're usually hiding something, and it could be not hiding something from you, but hiding them like something from themselves. Usually is what I always get. Yeah. Still an ending, death to the situation, or people are waking up to the truth. Air sign females out there, or masculines, if you are, this is the Queen of Swords. This is someone who is truthful and honest. Something is going to end. Oh, you're cutting through the BS and you're transforming. Something's not over yet. Earth sign and air sign energies, something is not over yet. You guys are in the middle of a transformation. Some of you might be traveling. You're going to make a judgment call, or there's a judgment call being placed on your situation. And travel is going to come up. You need to, oh, I also see this. There's a female feminine energy that might help you if you're an air sign or an earth sign. You have a fire sign or a creative person around you. You need to make she's going to help you in a situation. It could be, it's like an idea. You're going to be teaming up with that person. You do not have communication at this time. Fire sign females, you're not exactly going to be getting communication. Communication is going to slow down for you. It's time for you to break free, break your karmic contract. Earth sign males or feminine, if you're in your masculine energy. Earth signs. Somebody around you is being deceitful. It will be exposed. And you need to, the person that's being deceitful just feels kind of left out in the cold, or might have abandonment issues, or plans on abandoning you, wants you to feel abandoned. So be careful of that. Be careful of deceit at this time. Like I said, when it comes to Gemini season, usually that's when all the other signs, because they don't like this type of energy, they start holding the truth. And that's when the miscommunication and the lies start coming. So be careful of deceit at this time. Also pay attention to your finances. I know that did not come up, but I had to pay attention to mine because something did happen. Something did transpire. It transpired yesterday, but it was taken care of immediately. So good job for that. What do we need to get rid of today? Let's get rid of something. Let's get rid of something. We got 2. Oh, well, it goes inside. Let's get, okay, so you can speak this out loud or write it on a piece of paper, burn it, whatever you need to do. But this is for you. Here you guys go. If you need to, take a snapshot. Fear of transparency, vulnerability, and authenticity around others is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Fear of transparency, vulnerability, and authenticity around others is now destroyed and cleared for my energy in spirit and in flesh. All fear of judgment by others is cleared from my energy and spirit and flesh. All fear of judgment by others is now destroyed and cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. Did you notice that this is about people judging you, or your fear of being your true authentic self, or showing your authenticity? Because why? Of judgment. Don't be afraid of, be you. There's only one you. Don't worry about other people and their opinions. People are always going to talk, but you need to shine your light. This is about you, not other people. When you change what's within inside of you, your outside will change, okay? The number 11 is significant, 11 o'clock. November, you are going to get some happy news. Or you're going to be very happy. On the news. Oh. Maybe you've been happy because you've been brutally honest, or you've been fighting. You've been saying your truth about somebody and somebody got exposed. Also, this can go another way. Whoever is abusive around you, they're not very smart. And there is an entity attached to them. You're going to watch their house like crumble. They're going to lose it all. Males, maybe you need to heal some insecurity issues. There's someone around you that's jealous of you. Wow. Hold on. Very jealous and entitled around you. Be careful of that. That goes back to spying on you. Be careful, males. You have someone that might be spying on you. They feel entitled. They have an air about them. It's almost like they're only doing it because they want to see what kind of information they get so they can get you in trouble of some sort, or use it against you, or stop something. That's like the evil eye. The number 6, 6 o'clock is predominant. June, 6 days. It's time to get some rest. Somebody is not in love with their stable, like let's say you live a stable life. And all of a sudden today or tomorrow you wake up and you're like, you know what, this isn't where I want to be. That's perfectly normal, especially in this season. And yes, you can change your mind at any time. And you can change your life. All signs are pointing to yes, so. I do see travel. Sunny days are definitely ahead. Someone is freaking out, and I think this goes back to somebody who's like the deceit and betrayal. Someone's freaking out because they did not get the reward they thought they were gonna get. Maybe somebody stole something from you. They thought they were gonna get the money. That happened yesterday. Yesterday. Someone thought they were gonna go into my account and take $2,000. Joke's on them. They did not think they were going to get the reward that they were going to get. So be careful of that. A lot of you are going to be very happy for breaking yourself free from something. I do see an agreement or contracts coming into play. If you do have court issues, they're like in the few days, I know this is Wednesday, but if any of you have some legal issues, there's going to be an agreement that takes place before you go into court. So that's like mediator energy. Someone's just trying to block your money bags. Clear your blockages when it comes to money. Definitely heal your relationship with money. I get that again. Someone is trying to block your finances. They are not happy. They are not going to succeed. Universal energies. Again, June, the number 6, 6 o'clock. 6 is predominant. Anyways, that's all I got for the moment. I say we end this reading so we can all go about our days and enjoy this Wednesday. What do we need to know to end this beautiful reading? Oh, this fell out. Also, I'm gonna take a snapshot of this, keep it in your little phone if you need to. It's the evil eye. Protect your energy at this time, especially if you have a lot of people that are watching you. So, yeah. Anyways, the card that fell out was your will. Empowerment. This is your time to rise. It's your time to shine. This is new beginnings. The universe works to give you what you ask for. The words we use invite actions and events that sometimes we really don't want. This is all about the power of your words. There is no need for goals and dreams when your thoughts are consumed with negative and limiting beliefs. Words consist of vibrations and sounds. It is these vibrations that create the very reality that surrounds us. Without words, a thought can never become a reality. Even God spoke life into existence. Remember to choose your words wisely. Say positive affirmations with I know, I am, I love, I create, I do, I see, I belong, I feel, or I honor. Speak from the heart. When you choose your words bravely and consciously and lovingly, and speak from a place of love for yourself and for life and for others, your words then equal your world. People who play with words are more conscious of the subtleties that conversations contain and are less likely to be swayed by emotional appeals, manipulation, or even fall victim to help their own prejudices. The limit of your language means the limits of your world. Language is not just a means of communication, it is a means of perception, a window into our souls. And just as the windows of our homes frame the world outside, so too do the words we choose frame the world within us. In a world woven with words, a mysterious force molds our thoughts and behaviors, dictating how we communicate with each other, our manners and beliefs. This is your will. This is how we start to change all worlds. There you have it. I think we were talking about that earlier. Yeah. Be careful of your words, especially during this air season time. Your words do carry, that's why they call it spelling, right? That's why I put out these affirmations every day. Even God spoke life into existence. Remember to choose your words wisely and say positive affirmations with I know, I am, I love, I create, I do, I see, I belong, I feel, or I honor. Speak from the heart and people will listen. Alrighty, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys all enjoyed and this resonates with somebody out there. That's really all I got. I try to come up with some kind of grand exit and I never really have one. Anyways, until we meet again.